No, but hey, if you got to look, if Timberline can get through that game, they got CUNA and Boise in the weeks that follow. That really sets up a massive stretch run to the season where they have Eagle and Rocky Mountain. So
and Skyview.
Yeah, it could be a
wow.
Timberline legitimately never went to the playoffs before Ian Smart got there, and now they are just back in the mix each and every year. 2-0 this year, really impressive. As you said, Zenner has been outstanding so far this season, and they got one of the best running backs in the state of Idaho. Arguably the best. I mean, you could argue he's the best running back in the state of Idaho.
Taylor Markham is going to be a Montana State commit. Had a highlight of him last night, 20-yard-ish touchdown run, but it got called back, so. It's kind of awkward whenever you have a touchdown, that gets called back. It's like you want to show it, but it's like it doesn't count.
Yeah, I got held accountable tonight by Bishop Kelly because, I showed you the highlight where I almost missed the interception. I did miss the interception, I missed the pick, didn't miss the 6. But somebody yelled out, you're going to be on Channel 7 tonight. So I thought I might be able to cover it up and not show it, but I absolutely had to show it at that point in time.
You got to do it.
It is what it is, right? Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yep.
Been a fun first 2 weeks here on Friday Night Football. The season has already had a few surprises. The one team that hasn't really surprised so far and has lived up to the hype is Mountain View.
Yeah, absolutely. Going on the road tonight.
Think of what they've done in the first 2 weeks of the season. I mean, now they might actually be able to breathe.
Take a deep breath?
Coach Benedict's not going to like it if we say that, but if you look at the optics and judge those and look at the schedule, it does get a little easier.
Curious to see Quintez Evans, our star running back, got banged up late in that second half.
Okay.
I didn't see him return to the game. Fingers crossed he's doing okay.
Huge part of their identity.
He is.
As an offense and as a team, we saw that. Their whole season flipped last year when they brought him in from a slot receiver to running back. Really a tough physical runner.
And I tell you what, Rocky Mountain entering tonight had a 29-game winning streak in the 5A SIC. It snapped from their rival. You look
I think we said this last week on the show, Will, that and Rocky's the team to beat until they get beat.
Yeah.
Mountain View now is the team to beat.
Yeah. And man, so many teams. I was just going to list Rocky Mountain, Meridian, Timberline, Eagle. It's going to be a fun fall ahead on Friday Night Football.
Yeah, man, just kind of looking at this, that was the Rocky Mountain football team. I mean, obviously they've had a couple tough ones to start the season.
We got Eagle next week.
Yeah, they started at Highland, got a huge road win, then get a bye, have to play Mountain View, and now they get a rival Eagle next week, Centennial followed by Skyview and Owyhee. So once they get through, the Eagle game, it gets a little more manageable.
Yeah.
Going over to Mountain View, that is. Next week they get Bora followed by Eagle and Owyhee. So Bora's struggled so far out of the gates, I would say. Eagle still looking to see what they're all about. Owyhee has also been a first-year program that has kind of looked like a first-year program at times.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah. Anyways, we appreciate our crew here on Friday Night Football for helping us post highlights, produce the show, and everything. On that note, check out KTVB.com because that's where all our highlights live. We got free pizza in the newsroom. We wish we could offer it to you, but it's time to go grab a slice.
Devin, Danny, Ray, Max, you guys are the real MVPs. Teresa, Logan, Ali, Gary, and Gordon tonight.
There it is. You got them all, I think.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. All right, everybody. We'll see you next week right here on Friday Night Football.